Hello, xin chào tất cả mọi người. Thì hôm nay buổi livestream ngày hôm nay sẽ mang đến cho mọi người tất cả những cái thông tin về những cái khóa học thạc sĩ của trường đại học Bedfordshire. Thì như là những cái bài post của công ty 012 đăng từ mấy hôm nay, thì trường đại học Bedfordshire là một trong số những cái trường đại học ở tại London mà vẫn còn offer cái đợt nhập học vào tháng 4. Thì nếu như mà mọi người có đầy đủ các điều kiện cho khóa master lần này thì mong là mọi người có thể xem và nghe thêm những cái thông tin đến từ trường, và cũng như là nhanh tay apply cho cái khóa này để mình có thể nhận được những cái suất học bổng cao nhất. Ok, thì tham gia với chúng ta ngày hôm nay thì có đại diện của trường là thầy Liam Stott. Thì mọi người đã gặp rất là nhiều trong những cái buổi Zoom cũng như là những cái buổi livestream trước rồi, nhưng mà hôm nay thì thầy sẽ chỉ tập trung vào cái khóa học thạc sĩ và về trường Bedfordshire thôi. Nếu như mà mọi người đang xem có bất kỳ những cái câu hỏi nào liên quan đến khóa học này cũng như là cái chương trình giảng dạy của Bedfordshire đối với cái khóa thạc sĩ thì mong mọi người sẽ cho vào trong phần bình luận của 8 trang mà 012 đang phát trực tiếp. Chính là Naomi Nguyễn Official trên YouTube và ở trên Facebook 012 VN, 012 Global, tư vấn du học định cư UK, và trên Facebook của 012 VN nữa. Để mọi người không chờ lâu thì bây giờ mình sẽ bắt đầu luôn và mời thầy Liam giới thiệu. Liam, if you don't mind, could you just quickly introduce yourself and just a tiny little bit about Bedfordshire University?
Sure, thank you. Greetings, everyone. So my name is Liam Stott, and I'm the International Regional Manager for Vietnam at the University of Bedfordshire. It's a pleasure to be here today on this live stream. The University of Bedfordshire is an internationally recognised institution and an award-winning university as well. We have a fantastic location. Our Luton campus, where we have most of our programmes, is based less than 30 minutes away from central London. We have an affordable tuition fee structure. Living costs are very affordable as well for international students. We also offer a guaranteed scholarship of at least £1,000 plus an extra £500 early bird discount as well. And many of our academic staff have won National Teaching Fellowship Awards. We also have a range of modern facilities which are also very attractive to international students, particularly our Luton Library, which opened 5 years ago, 24/7, and it's got 7 stories, very modern. And our new STEM building, which opened 2 years ago for all of our computer science, life science, and engineering students. So yes, I'd be happy to speak to you more today about the university.
Awesome. Let me take you to the first question that we've got prior to the event that we received for University of Bedfordshire. So our student would like to know, what is the main difference between studying master degree at University of Bedfordshire and other universities?
Sure, thank you for your question. I think what's important to recognise about Bedfordshire is that when it comes to studying a master's degree with us, it's different because the first thing I want to say is about the intakes. They are different. Now, I know from Vietnam, a lot of students enjoy studying business courses at master's level, and some also like to study computing courses as well. Well, for those students, we have 6 intakes per academic year, which does make us very different to other UK universities. So basically, students can start their course when it suits them. So we have an intake in September, November, January, March, June, and July. So basically, it's very flexible, and it really is very helpful for international students because there could be various factors or circumstances which prevents them from starting in a certain intake, and rather than waiting another year until September, they can start with us in the spring or the summer as well. So that's what makes us distinctively different than other universities. Those 6 intakes there offers a very flexible scheme. The other thing to also mention is that we offer a range of professional postgraduate courses as well, which will sort of develop the students' skills if they want to, develop their career, if they have some work experience, and they want to have, careers in management. A lot of our MBA programs, for example, offer different pathways. So not just MBA and that's it. No, we offer MBA in, for example, finance or marketing, 2-year course MBA with data analytics, for example, or MBA in digital technology management, MBA in hospital and health services management. So really there's a range of pathways available with our MBA portfolio, offering again lots of flexibility, and these programs are very popular with international students. So I think to sum up, I would say what makes us different is the range of pathways available, particularly in the business school for postgraduate students, as well as the various intakes as well.
Okay, lovely. Thanks for the answer. And in terms of tuition fee and scholarship, I know you quickly mentioned that earlier as well. If you don't mind, if you can just run through that quickly again.
Yep, that's fine. Thank you. So our tuition fees at the university are very affordable for international students. So for a standard 1-year master's, MA or MSc course, the current fees are £13,275. And then we also offer a 2-year course as well, which is up to £15,600, namely with data analytics or with project management. We're not offering any placement courses at the moment due to the pandemic, maybe next year, but we are offering 2-year masters. And then the tuition fees for the MBA, just if you want to join the general MBA or the 1-year MBA with a certain pathway, will be £14,500. And then the 2-year MBA, which is our top price, £16,325. But, you know, if you look at other universities and what they're charging at the moment, you'll see the University of Bedfordshire is still offering high quality education with affordable tuition fees. We also offer foundation years as well, and those courses are the same tuition fees as a undergraduate course. So currently it's £12,900 per year for undergraduate direct entry, and also for foundation year as well. The courses are run by Holmes Education Group, the foundation years, and that's within our international college. But intake for January has we've shut the door now for January intake 2022. So for undergraduate students, you'll now be looking at September 2022. If you're here today and you want to apply for March, May or June, and then we have various intakes coming up, and your agent here will be able to help you regarding our next application deadlines. Regarding scholarships at the University of Bedfordshire, up to £1,500 in total. That's for every undergraduate and postgraduate student applying from anywhere around the world, including Vietnam. So £1,000 is guaranteed, which you receive at registration. So we give you a discount off your remaining fees that you'll need to pay. And then we give you an extra £500 early bird discount if you happen to pay the full fees as your university deposit or prepayment. The minimum deposit is 65% in order for your application to be processed further and your interview to be scheduled.
All right, awesome. That's a really detailed breakdown of fees and scholarship. So what comes up next would be the percentage of students that land full-time jobs right after their graduation with University of Bedfordshire. Their employability, basically.
Okay, thank you. So we do offer a careers and employability service at the university. Now, in terms of the employability percentage, because of the graduate outcomes survey, which has replaced the DELI survey, which the DELI stands for the Destination of Leavers Higher Education Survey. Now we've got a graduate outcomes survey now. The percentage, I'm not too sure what it is at the moment. I would love to tell you what it is, but I don't know what it is. At the moment, it was 91%. That was at least 2 or 3 years ago. That's probably now out of date. So I'm really unable to say officially today what the employability percentage is, but what I can say is that we do have a careers and employability service which helps all students get jobs whilst they're studying, and also they help students who are graduates and they might be applying for the graduate 2-year visa and they need some help with full-time jobs. So they do help them with that as well.
Now, when I consult our student as well, I always say that there's going to be a career service and all of that, but student would like to know in detail, what is it exactly that career service will do for them in terms of helping them improving their, employability?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So in terms of the careers service itself, what they do is, they offer a face-to-face appointment service, or even like a drop-in service. So you can walk in at Luton or Bedford campus, depending where your course is taught, and the career service will be able to give you guidance and advice about finding jobs whilst you're a student. They'll also be able to help you, enhance your CV. So they'll be able to look at your CV, and they'll be able to identify where you can actually improve on your CV in terms of key skills. We also offer employability units at the university as well, and these are short courses offered by the career service, and this could be learning a language. It might be developing some of your softer skills, for example, presentation skills, or other communication skills or debating skills, things like that. So they offer short employability units, which you could actually use to enhance your CV. And they also offer workshops on interview techniques and even mock interviews as well. So they're actually able to build your interview skills to help you when you are searching for a job and applying and getting to the stage of a job interview, which is always causes a bit of anxiety, or it can be a bit challenging for graduates. So they do offer plenty of services for students whilst they're here at Bedfordshire.
That's great. I think that just taken us to the very end of our live stream today. That's all the questions that we've got. Thank you for sharing all of that information all over again.
That's all right. My pleasure.
If you have one quick thing to just, say to our student out there, what would you say to just conclude this whole live stream before we go off?
Okay, fantastic. So what I would say is that if you are looking to study at a modern university, if you're looking to study at a university near London, which has got affordable tuition fees, affordable living costs, but you want to be close to the capital city for exploring or whatever you want to do, visits to London, etc., then look no further than the University of Bedfordshire. We have invested very heavily in our international student experience with new facilities, new teaching facilities to really support your learning as an international student. Our career service is very strong and they would help you. And I work in the international office where we support all of our students with all of their inquiries and give them plenty of guidance and support. Lots of intakes available, professional programs, practical programs, and we are here to help you with your studies and your future career. So if you want to make an application to the university, I would welcome it. Please make sure that you do talk to your agent about that as well. Make sure that you do check our entry requirements. That's very important. We do have a Vietnam country page. Please work with your agent on applications to the university. So hopefully I will see you at the university sometime in 2022. All the very best with the applications. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and I'll see you very soon if we do come up with another topic at University of Bedfordshire then. Cheers, thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.